there, everybody. So I've been building a lot of Star Trek models recently, and I was working most recently on the All Good Things Future Enterprise D, and I was looking for reference pictures of the device that is the missile or the photon torpedo launcher that was on the back of the saucer section, and I came across this picture of something that looked like it was a transforming Star Trek ship, and I had to know what it was. So I search and I find out that it's this Star Trek Transwarping Starship Enterprise that transforms from the regular NCC 1701D to the futuristic Starship Enterprise from the All Good Things episode. And I'm just like, what the heck is this? So I look it up, and I couldn't even believe the fact that I was expecting this thing to cost like $1 billion. Not $1 billion, like somewhere over like $100, because it's Star Trek, and it's like from the 90s, because this was released originally in 1996. And I'm just like, this thing can't be cheap. But no, lo and behold, I picked it up brand new, sealed, in the box for $60. It's like 55, then there's like $5 shipping. But yeah, it's brand fucking new. So this thing is from Playmates. Like I said, it is a collector's edition, but that's a number over 45,000, so I can't imagine how collector it is. But we're actually going to open this. This was celebrating 30 years of Star Trek. We are now at the 50-year mark plus. So yeah, let's crack into this thing. So it says, actually, let's read the box a bit. It says, Enterprise transforms to the futuristic starship seen in All Good Things. 2 starships in 1. All Good Things Enterprise available for the first time. Recreations of both Starship Enterprises. Starfleet Deluxe display stand included. 2 starships in 1. 2 starships in 1. 2 starships in 1. Yeah. Anyway, let's look at the box. It says, during Captain Picard's unpredictable slipping between 3 time periods, 7 years in the past, 25 years in the future, and the present, he encounters a futuristic Starship Enterprise. Picard reports that the future starship will be commanded by Admiral Riker, and will be configured with many advanced features, though basically still the same internal design as the present u.s.s. Enterprise. Currently under Captain Picard's command, the future Starship Enterprise will possess several exterior design modifications. Most notable is the inclusion of a 3rd warp engine, along with cloaking abilities and weapons upgrade. Though Starfleet Engineering recommends an accelerated program to create this futuristic Starship Enterprise within 10 years, the Federation has taken the recommendations of Captain Picard and decided not to proceed. No further investigation, therefore, shall be conducted on this futuristic u.s.s. Enterprise. Starfleet shall wait for our future to unfold naturally. And report Starfleet out. But yeah, it says that reconfigure the Starship Enterprise into the futuristic starship seen in the series finale, All Good Things. Display the Transwarping Starship Enterprise on the Starfleet Deluxe display stand. And it tells you that you have warp engine nacelles, saucer impulse engines, battle section, main shuttle bay, phaser array, you got the saucer module, main bridge, 10 forward lounge, and yeah. And don't forget the Starfleet Deluxe display stand, which is using the All Good Things communicator badge design. So let's crack into this and see what we have. Fine. Stay over here then. Yeah, I don't know why, but I had to have this thing. I thought it would be so freaking cool. It's not as big as I had imagined that it would be, but then again, I don't really know how big I expected it to be in the first place. What do we got here? We have, I would imagine, instructions. Okay, that works. Playmate toys. Customer reply card. Oh, it's got fucking decal stickers. Interesting. Okay. Tells you how to transform. Tells you where all of the decals go. Okay. I guess I couldn't have expected it to have been painted or already stickered. But I guess it's probably good that the stickers haven't been applied, because then maybe they'll stick better for me. I hope. We have the deluxe Starfleet stand. Looking like a weird elephant. Alright, nothing's hiding anywhere else. Oh no, there is stuff hiding. Okay. It looks so weird without all its badges. There you go. Wow! Wow! Oh, I know what goes in there. Okay. Wait. Does this thing... Oh, I was wondering if this thing, like, lit up in any way, shape, or form. I don't think it does. I hadn't seen anything about, like, battery compartments or anything like that, so yeah, we're safe. I'm actually going to take a couple seconds, and I'm going to apply the decals. These are virtually the same, right? Some weird, like, residue on it. Yeah, I'm gonna apply the decals and clean this up a little bit, and we'll be right back. So, like, mispainted this piece. Like, look, like whatever paint that they were using for the side of the nacelles, they got it on the actual edge of the body. Okay, I'll be right back. So after taking some time to put on all the decals, it looks pretty good. It's just pretty basic stuff. Like mostly just like the red pinstriping. You got a lot of the, well, not a lot of them, but you got a small handful of the escape pod bays, as well as your registration marks. You have some extra stuff like just red pinstriping around the impulse bays, at the edges of each of the phaser arrays, and then on the bottom you have the same thing too. Registration decals and all sorts of other stuff. But yeah, pretty basic. Took longer than I expected. The stickers are, they're tiny. They're fiddly for some of this stuff, especially like the ones on the ends of these, which I was looking at the pictures on the box for references, and they didn't even do those. So the one thing that I thought was weird was this one here, which I think is supposed to be the windows for 10 forward. I don't know. It's just an odd placement. I might trim it down just a little bit. I'm not quite sure, but we'll see. There was one error with them. The cut with this sticker and then this break line, it was next to the 7 instead of like halfway through the O. Otherwise, it would have just like looked really wonky. So I adjusted that myself. But anyway, the whole deal with this one is that it's supposed to be able to transform. So why don't we transform it? I did see like a few things, like this unflips, and that's the little extra fins that come out on the bottom edge of the warp pylons. Give it that real sporty look. Let's see, is that all the way back? Yeah, there we go. And then underneath here, this folds up, and I guess that flips down, and that goes back down. This clips into that. Nice. Okay, so that's the underside. And then on the top here, oh, I see, I get it. On top here, this flips open, this flips in, this flips up. You can twist it so that you can turn this back again. That's one cannon. All right, this flips back, this flips up, and we'll rotate it so we can put that back down, and yeah. So you got your two front laser cannons, and then I guess the piece de resistance is we flip up this whole thing. This thing slides out. This thing here I feel like I flipped it too far. Becomes the laser cannons in front. That hides back underneath, allowing that to close. Now you have this weird hanging fruit. There we go. Twist it around, move that forward, lock it down. It needs to lock itself in place better. It's just all loosey-goosey. Oh, and I also almost forgot. You have to rotate these around too. And that leaves you with the the full package. It's cool. It's super dorky. And it's like a really cheesy transformer, but I like the idea of this, that it actually does allow you to have both ships all in one. And I mean, comparing it to one of it's happy to see you. Comparing it to like one of the models, which I can actually grab that down right now. This is the 1 in 1000 scale Enterprise D model, and you can see that the placement of a lot of the stickers is exactly the same as where everything goes on the actual model, and I'm very happy with that. I think I could have done a better job telling you how everything went on this. Either way, it's a neat little representation of the ship, and I like the fact that it's just a little bit tiny bit bigger than the model that I have of the regular Enterprise. I am actually working on a model that is a 1 in 1000 scale of the Enterprise D that is the all good things, and the saucer is about like that big. But anyway, let me know what you think. This was certainly like a goofy little expenditure to make. I do appreciate what it does, and I think that it actually does it surprisingly well. I'm a fan of Transformers. Never really had a lot of them, but this is definitely extremely up my alley. And for being able to get it like brand new in box and then opening it for the sake of a YouTube video, I can't really complain. Yeah, let me know what you think down below in the comments, and we will see you next time. Bye for now.